Hello, hello everybody. This is Tracy Shine Bright, your diamond painting BFF and your Poshmark girly. Today I'm doing a little diamond painting investigating. Anyway, and that's because I'm working on a kit from a company I don't usually work on. And when I do that, there's usually differences. And I'm not always sure exactly what they're attributed to. It could be something simple like the way the key is placed on the canvas. It could be because there's a difference in confetti versus blocking. It could be because the drills are resin or acrylic, or because of the number of facets on them. Anyway, these are supposed to be resin drills, and I think they are, but something's kind of off for me. It doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's different from the last kit I was working on, which was Diamond Art Club. So what I noticed really trying to analyze these is that these drills have, some are cut in the facets with horizontal and vertical lines, and sometimes the facets are cut on the diagonal. So earlier today, I posted on Instagram if anybody had noticed that before or looked into it. And if you have, please, please, please comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. In the meantime, I'm going to show you what the results of my day one investigation on the topic are. So you can add that to your database of diamond painting intel and not have to go through with all the work at once to try to figure it out. So here we go. So this kit and some of the images I'm going to splice here and show you are a good example of how you can see that we have the diagonal cut, and then we have the horizontal and vertical lines with the cut. And you can see the different ones if you pay attention to that when looking at those minute details when you're diamond painting. I had never really paid attention to this before, but I already took a quick look at some of my other canvases to compare, and I was mostly interested in comparing old drills and new drills from Diamond Art Club, drills from other companies like Evermoment and Diamond Painting Deutschland, which has drills I enjoy and that I've liked and that I've compared to Diamond Art Clubs and I thought were real similar. Same with squares on Diamond Dots too. They're real comparable, but I don't have any completed squares from Diamond Dots. So I do have the drills around and I've looked at them before and they're very comparable. So without further ado, let's go and see what I can find out. These drills that got me thinking about the question that I've shown you in gray and then this mustard color here are from Craftably. So let's go to the next diamond painting. Okay guys, so here's a diamond painting to start with. It's a small and it's roses, and I got it on AliExpress from Hukan, and these are probably going to be not as high quality drill that's acrylic, and let's take a close look at the facets. Okay, so here I am with a close-up and looking at this canvas and how it's held up unsealed. Just setting up next to my TV gives me an idea for another video on how they hold up over time unsealed. We can see it's already missing a few drills. Drills have been moving, popping, collecting hair, dust. So looking at this up close, this diamond painting, not too happy with how it's holding up, but I'm really looking here to investigate these drill facets, and I am seeing both horizontal vertical cut drills and diagonally cut drills in this kit. So, yeah, and pretty sure these are acrylic. These look really, really similar. But we've got different colors here, so, you know, not sure. If you have any comments on the type of drills these are from Who Can, and based on what you're seeing as far as facets and the cuts on it being also diagonal and vertical, that it's just being changed up, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll go to the next kit. Okay guys, here's a section of Country Ladies from Diamond Art Club. It's got a good spot with the sunlight on it here. But, you know, we want to take a close look at these new drills and see if we see both the cuts. And so far, of what I've got out here, I am only seeing diagonal cuts, I think. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing any that have the vertical and horizontal cuts. I'm seeing all diagonal in this section. Let me know if you see any with the vertical. Okay guys, so here we are, checking out another square diamond painting. This is one from AliExpress I call Handsome Jesus. And like the one from Who Can, it's held up a little bit better, just being set up on foam board on display, but it's gonna need to be sealed. Drills are still popping a bit after a while, and but on the issue of the drill cuts, this kit does have the horizontal and vertical cut drills along with the diagonal cut drills. Trying to see if I can get this to focus well enough for you, but if you have it on a TV or a big screen, hopefully it'll show up. You can see some of those popping drills in there where it's just gonna have to be sealed to preserve it. Okay guys, so I tried looking at the Mighty Garnock here. The lighting's not as good in this area yet as I want, but the camera at least is putting on a light. Let me know if you can see any vertical horizontal cut drills. From the side here, when I look at it, I'm just seeing lots of beautiful diagonal cut drills. I think I see one that's horizontal, vertical. It's kind of a creamy colored one, middle of here. So yeah, I guess this kit has both. But when I look at it, like, you know, right in there, I do see both, but I see a lot more diagonal cut in this. It's diagonal cut heavy. So let's go to the next. So here's the bottom of a white dress. And I've looked at this one, just premium acrylic drills from DIY Moonshop, and there is both the vertical and horizontal and diagonal cut. Okay, so this is my recent finish from Diamond Art Club, What Lies Beneath. And I added a lot of special drills to this, so I did look at it earlier and I saw diagonal cut, and I'm gonna call it checkerboard cut, you know, for the ones with just straight vertical, horizontal lines. does seem to be heavy with the diamond, well, the diagonal cut diamond drills. You know, I'm trying not to look at the special ABs and just look at the ones that came with the kit, but tons of diagonal cut drills. I just sometimes see a checkerboard cut drill. You know, let me know what you see. All right, here's another one. This is my Joie de Vivre from Diamond Painting Deutschland, and I really enjoyed these drills, except, you know, a lot of confetti. But they have both. They have the checkerboard and they have the diagonal cut. And I can't believe all the time I spent on this, and it just never really registered, or I didn't pay attention to that so much. But you have both. And you can see that glassy sparkle. I just recently got this hung, by the way. This might be the first view of it hung. Okay, so this is my sample from Evermoment, and I really like their drills. They have both diagonal cut and checkerboard cut in theirs. And so far I have some drills that are popping, but look at that. I think that's gonna be gorgeous when it's done. Okay, so now let's look at another. This is the Nutcracker by Hannah Lynn from Diamond Art Club, and we have a healthy mix of both checkerboard cut and diagonal cut drills. Here's a little section from Dreamer Designs of Sunset Sail, and it has both styles, the diagonal cut and the checkerboard. Okay guys, those are my puppies in the back. This is one of the best comparisons with one of my oldest Diamond Art Club kits, Island Time by Chuck Pinson, that I bought early on, way before the new drills were released. And it has a mix of checkerboard cut and diagonal cut. Looks like a healthy mix, a lot of checkerboards and diagonals too. So, okay guys, so I'm in the process of investigating this. So if you have any information about the way these drills are cut that you could add in the comments below, that would really help. I came back to my Country Ladies, which was a limited edition kit from Diamond Art Club after they'd released their new drills. And I came back to the center section that I worked on, and I didn't add any special or other drills, but I just keep looking and I can't find any checkerboard drills in it. And, you know, is that the difference? Are the new drills from Diamond Art Club all diagonal cut with no checkerboard? You know, when I ask Diamond Art Club for kits with only new drills, they say, oh, we can't guarantee that. Some of them are mixed. I mean, do they mean they're mixed in the same pack? Is that the difference? How they're cut? Checkerboard style or diagonal cut? Do you know? Let me know if you can add any information to this topic, because I can tell you this one with the diagonal cut was one of the most pleasant experiences working on a canvas. And it may be that the diagonal cut just looks so much better and is so much more pleasant to work with. So my conclusion from the ones I've looked at today is that it's very, very common to have both the checkerboard cut and the diagonal cut on the square drills in the resin and acrylic kits. That it's really a standard practice. But the kits I'm enjoying and liking better tend to have fewer of the checkerboard and more of the diagonal cuts. Let me know what you think about this and the different types of square drills and what we're seeing there. Thanks so much. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell, so you'll know if I publish more content. It's kind of random for now, but more soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Shine bright. Well, guys, I hope that was helpful for you to see the different types of drills, and let me know, those of you who are have been looking into this issue and know more than I, what you think about the different types of square drills and the facets and the cuts, checkerboard, diagonal. And let's see if we can get a conversation about how to truly get the best drills and what drills still work out really great, even if every single drill isn't the best in the pack, so to speak, when it comes to working with squares. And, you know, if you can, like and subscribe, you know, click the bell, and you'll be notified if I post new content. I'm not on a regular schedule, but I'm just trying to post things as things come up that are relevant and of interest to me. And, you know, I can do more of this if you guys like it. But really, I'm in need of your your expertise, your advice, kind of fill in the blanks of what it is exactly I'm looking at, expectations and all of that. So thank you so much, guys. And remember, have a great week, weekend, day. Be happy and shine bright. Bye.